Hey everybody, it's Lynn and Sean. Hold on a second, I have a moment. I'm having a moment. Let me get myself out of the moment. There we go. So, uh, there's my dirt. All right, so I am in BFE in the world of Minecraft. Hey Will, how's it going? So I was like doing a thing where I was looking for things and well, you know how it goes, right? You like go looking for things and then you like lose track of what you're doing and you end up in the middle of BFE. And so that's kind of what happened to me. I'm in the middle of BFE. So I think all due circumstances, I should build a boat, right? Um, and then I could swim back to where I started, perhaps, right? Did I say hey everybody, it's Lynn and Chat? I don't remember if I did or not. All right, so I don't need. I'll leave the crafting table here just for like the grins of it. So if I ever someday come back to this spot, like I lost my map. So here's the story. The story of how the lemur got here in this puddle of water with nothing or with something. I got stuff, right? So I ran away from the house because I was mad at Minecraft again. And I went and I went and I went. And then I climbed up this really big hill. And then I thought, oh, I can just jump off this really big hill and I'll just land in the water and then I'll just keep on going. Well, you know what happened? That did not happen. So I jumped off the cliff and I missed the water and I hit this really big tree and then the ground. Well, and then, what happened next is that I died. And then what happened next is I spawned back in the house in my bed. Hey, there's a tiny island. And then I ran myself back over to where I was. Oh, look, it's all bugged out. Oh, shoot, I was going to cheat and look underground. So then I ran all the way back, and then I got lost, and then I found my stuff again, right? Which is fine. So I ran all the way over to where I am, and I ended up out in the middle of the ocean. Ah, let me on. And then, so I just accidentally never found. So I've been looking for a lush cave, right? Just in case, for some weird reason, that the Minecraft axolotls, the axolotls in Minecraft, have been put back in the game, and I'm just not looking in the right place. Maybe that's what's going on, right? So that's what I thought. So I was looking for, and there's that one tree that grows in the lush thingy that uh I can't remember, it's peonies or begonias or whatever those tree with the flowers, right? And I was looking for one all this time to find a lush cave, right? Or a cave that went down inside the jungle because that's where all the lush is at, right? Well, I didn't find any of that, right? I didn't find the tree with the flowers. I didn't find any geodes. I found another jungle besides the one the house is in, but I didn't find any caves down. So I don't understand exactly what the heck is going on. I do know that the house is in this direction, my original house. I do know that I've lost my map, and I think the house is in this direction. I could be wrong, but I'm kind of sure, right? Um, and and there's some chunk lagging going on here. I almost went off. See, look, chunk lagging right there. Oh, did you see it? I saw it for just a tiny instant. If you can catch the chunk lags like that, you can see like, wait a minute, this looks familiar. Let's see. All right, so let's keep going. This looks familiar. It looks like I've been here before. So is my village close by? I think I have to go. I'm dumb. I should just go like, why don't I just go look at it like the video I did yesterday and look at the coordinates. Minus 356. Well, that's not in the village though. Oh, there's Mallory's swimmy tunnel thingy. Okay, 163, 120. 163, 120 is where I gotta go. So I gotta go way this way. Okay. I'm not saying I've never been here before, but I have not. This is not where my village is at, right? I gotta go find my village. So I just don't know, like, is are the axolotls bugged forever? Which I don't think so, right? Are they in the game I'm playing? I don't know. Did they accidentally bug out the lush cavey things? Oh, look, there's a spotty spot here. Walk. Oh, oh, and then of course my boat disappeared, right? So there's a bug with the boat. Disappearing boat. If I walk far enough away from the disappearing boat, the boat will magically reappear. But I don't know how far that is from for me. Yeah, it's just not going to come back. This is a common buggy bug thing, right? I've had this bug for quite a while. I've lost like probably 10 boats to the boat bug, which is fine. Boat bug. I don't care if there's a boat bug. I'll just run for a while. Whatever, man. Whatever. Uh so that other world I had, I think of the other world that I was playing on, it was about 10 boats before I was smart enough to figure out that the boats are not working properly, right? Um It took me 4 days to figure out that the axolotls weren't, well, maybe longer than that. It took me 4 days to figure out the axolotls weren't working, right? Maybe probably 2 weeks, something like that. But I was gonna check and see if they were actually working now, and I just wasn't finding them. But I can't even find a lush cave, so I can't even check. Um, with that said, I'm gonna run this way, run back towards my house, and not jump off a hill that I can't make it to the bottom of. I do need the sugar cane because I lost my map and I gotta make another one. And I gotta need serious amounts of paper and books and everything else. Uh, I do have a raid on me though. If it lasts, I don't know how long they stay on you. But I have one if I ever get back to my village, right? Maybe I'll cross through a different village before I go into my own village. And then I won't kill all my villagers. But I think I got the village pretty much squared away, so I don't think that they can get in the village to kill the villagers. I don't think so. They might kill my pandas, though. I don't think that would be appropriate. Don't kill my pandas. That's not very nice to kill my pandas. So I haven't found any sand villages yet. This is the most sand I've seen all day long, but it's not enough to be like a sand. See, some of the things I like really miss about my good old-fashioned Minecraft that I used to have. And sand is one of them. I haven't found any sand biomes. I'm not saying they don't exist. I'm saying I haven't found one. There's an old boat. I might as well check it for. Is it upside down? It's something. That's for sure. See if you just. I just want to check for like lush cave trees or whatever in here. I guess you could live here if you wanted to. Oh, look at chest. Oh, and there's a map. Hey, I have a map. Is it my map? Let's check it out. Oh, so I've gone, what? I'm so confused. So I've gone past my village? Oh, my village is that. Oh, I see, I see. But, like, let's see what the treasure is. Here, hold on, let me put all this. Maybe it was kind of meant to be that I came over here and, it'd be cool if there'd have been some books in here. Okay, let's see where the treasure's at. Maybe I could get a treasure on the way home. Like, I wish you could turn off, like, put the map in your hand thing. So it's over there. Okay, let's go see if I can find it. Over here. Like over this, no, over this way. Is it gonna be out in the ocean? I don't want it to be out in the ocean. Kind of seems like it's gonna be out in the ocean. So, think it's like right here. Let me breathe. Hey, it did put the boat on the map though. Let me see if it's easy. If it's easy, I'll get it, right? If it's not easy, if it's just underneath one of these gravels. Oh, bust the gravel. If it's just underneath the gravel, I can get it, right? Yeah, see there, I'm already over it. I'm not even going after it because I'm dying. No thanks. I'm gonna go back to my, let me get my other map back down here. Because, let me get back, let me go to my house. I'm gonna go to my house because I don't want to be out here in the water. But I want to check and see if there's any deeper caves and stuff. There's some blue squids. So I haven't found, so I don't know if my world is just bugged or if like, I don't know, I can't find a lush cave. What gives with that? Look at this big old hole. Still no lush cave stuff in there. There's clay. So I read that in 1.18, the axolotl spawn in lush caves, right? Above a clay block. So my idea was is that I should dig up a bunch of clay and then I should go line the bottom of a pond in a lush cave with clay, and then they would just spawn in there, right? Wouldn't they? Doesn't that sound reasonable? But I gotta find a lush cave first. I can put an artificial pond in it, but I gotta have a cave to put it in, right? And I don't think I have a lush cave yet. I don't think I found one. If I did find one, there wasn't a whole lot of water in it. That's what I think. All right, so I'm gonna go. Oh, all right, I gotta go through this forest thingy. I gotta go a heck of a lot of ways this way and a whole not a lot of ways that other way because I'm going in a diagonal. I need to go more of a straight line. See what I'm saying? With a slight diagonal, like this. The master of diagonal lines, right? Like this. All right. See, there's a puddle of water. Go a little bit of a diagonal up the hill. Um. So I think I'm just gonna keep oh, tree. Let's go check on our pandas and, if we come up with some coal, we can go back down in that cave I was snooping around in yesterday and check it out. Or we can just roam around some more. I'm not sure which is more fun. Ooh, look at this big hole. You think there's a lush cave in the bottom of that? Doesn't look like it. If I find one of those funny trees that grows in the bottom of a lush cave, I'm digging down. I don't care about the whole water situation. Mm-mm. All right, so if you can name your favorite biome or trees of the biomes in Minecraft, what would be your favorite tree, your second favorite tree, and so on and so on, right? So my favorite tree is the birch tree, right? Those are awesome. And then my second favorite tree is I don't know, my second favorite tree. My least favorite tree is the orange one, right? My second least favorite tree is like the jungle trees. My third least favorite tree is probably I guess my second favorite tree is the big fat ones, the big dark oaks or whatever they're called. Right? So I think I've mastered all the trees and ooh, there's some lava. Trees in the conversation. My favorite biome is the desert. My least favorite biome is the dark oak wood, whatever thingy. I just don't like it. I just don't like it. Not one darn bit. I don't like Dark Oak Wood. I don't like the Dark Oak Village. Don't like the Dark Oak Villagers. Although they do have, I do like the orange biome village because it's got like orange houses and the people are wearing funny outfits, which is kind of neat. And then like the desert biome village is my favorite village ever. Well, there's different setups of that village, and depending on which one you get, right? Depending on which one you get. Now, if you could get a desert village and a desert temple and a pillager outpost all at the same time in one place, then I think you'd have a good setup for a good old Minecraft game, right? But I can't remember, like the last world I had was the first world in a while that I've had where there was a pillager outpost, which was kind of cool. I have to yawn, sorry. I was having some crazy dreams last night. So I dreamed that my there's a orange b village right there. Oh, there's some snow. I'm not going in the snow because it freezes you, right? You have to have leather clothes on to go in the snow. Did you guys hear that story about the marathon? I can't remember. Like they were doing like a 50-mile race through the mountains on the trails or whatever, and near Salt Lake City, and they were expecting a little bit of snow and rain or whatever. And so the people that were doing the marathon, were wearing shorts and workout pants and t-shirts and maybe hoodies or whatever. And it got really cold and really windy, and there was a mini blizzard happening there, and they got like 16 or 18 inches of snow or some crazy thing, and they had to go rescue 87 people because they weren't dressed appropriately for it was an Ironman or whatever. They weren't dressed appropriately, and then I got a raid. I forgot about the raid. Oops. Guess I'm having a raid now. That's okay. Oh, I got a tater. I need to take the taters home because the villagers and their tater problem. Maybe I can get some more of their taters here. I'm stealing taters, stealing taters, because I got all these tater villagers that aren't growing taters or growing carrots. I don't know all about that happening there, but we'll just steal all the taters out of this village, and we'll give the villagers some taters, and then I'll keep the rest of the taters because I don't want them all to die. I do want your emeralds though, because I have a plan for them. I gotta find something to throw down. I don't know what it's gonna be. How about 3 doors? Okay. Glad we're on the same page. Where'd the rest of your buddies go, huh, sir? Mr. Pillager? That is not a pillager. That was a villager. I think that's a pillager, though. Yeah, there's a pillager. Okay. Let me jump. It's like crazy windy here, and there's like, all I hear is fire trucks and stuff. I don't know if you can hear the one going by, but the fire truck ambulance thing going by my outside door. Mr. Pillager, you're going too far away. I can't. All right, so I have to go down there and get Mr. Pillager because he's at the bottom of a. There we go. Bottom of the hill. Hey now, don't knock me off. All right, so let me figure out how to get my butt out of this hole. Well, it seems like something jumped in here. Ow, when we were with me. All right. Excuse me, sir. Let me up. Let me up. I'm coming. I just had to dig my way back out. Let's light this tunnel up. Our village up. We're gonna light the village up. Okay, look for pillagers. Pillagers. They must be at the other end, I guess. I did not see them at the other end. Let's turn that hole. Maybe they're in the ocean. Maybe they're in the ocean. There's one. There, that's the end of that one. Put some torches up, though. I'll stand on the roof of this house, and I can see them all. There they are over there. I can see them from here. I just want all your emeralds, that is all. Where'd the last guy go? There's a creeper. Ah, don't blow up. Thanks, baby creeper. That was awesome. I kind of want to turn off the water. There. Oh, it's so much better. I don't know where he went. But I'm sure he'll show up when I don't want him to. What the heck is up with all the water around here? You're not a pillager. Would you stop? I'm just trying to find a freaking pillager. All I want to do is find a pillager, kill him, and then you are just driving me crazy. And so are you. Guess he got swished all the way to the bottom. Is that a good bow? Oh, it might be. But right now I'm in the busy putting out water. So that might make it easier to find the last pillager, wherever he's at. Hang on a second, I think I got my stuff all wonkied. Alright, so I see him down there in the hole. Oh, I thought I fixed all his water. Well, dang. Thanks, baby creeper. I really appreciate it. Thanks, baby creeper. I really appreciate it. I'm just gonna let it go. I'm done with it now at this point. Come here, Mr. Guy. Climb back out of this hole. Put a torch down so they can't. Oh, I'm like, where's my tears? Ah, there they are. Yeah, you dead. I killed you. That's a cow. I do not see them at this exact moment in time. There's one of them. Stupid spiders. Well, I made a hot mess, didn't I? I feel kind of obligated to fix the poor villagers' houses because I kind of messed them up. think I saw the pillager down there. No, that was a cow. I don't know where the pillager is. I don't even... They all seem to be in there at some point, but I don't... Ow. There's a zombie. I may fix the villager water problem I created. I kind of feel guilty because I created a water problem. I'm sorry, Mr. Villagers. There he is up there. Can I have your enchanted crossbow? No? Okay. Well, that wasn't very nice. Not very nice. Not one bit. I don't want to. All right, let me fix this other one. Oh, put it out. I didn't mean it. Did that one. That'll work. Whatever. All right, let me fix the other one over here that I created. So sorry, villagers. I didn't mean to create this problem. Let me see if I can find the last pillager. Or I guess there's more than a few pillagers. Oh, there's another one. Sorry, I didn't mean to create such havoc on your thingy. Fix that one. Give me just a second and I'll fix them all. And then I'll find the last pillager. I have no idea. I do not see him. Them. I guess there's more than one. I do not see them. See if he's in the hole. Not in the hole. They take off one of my ears. Let me fix my other water problem that I created. Why are they all running all over the place? There's that one. It's going down. Okay. See if it goes all the way down. I'll fix this one. Is it just because the village is on a hillside that it's doing this? I don't know. I know it's obnoxious, right? Is he down there? I don't see him down there. No? Okay. All right, pick up some seeds. Oh, it's still going. Oh, it's obnoxious. All right, let me see if I can find another pillager. I figured he'd just walk in front of me at some point, but he hasn't. None of them have done that, so I don't know where they are. I don't even hear them. Jeffrey, have you seen any pillagers walk by here? I haven't. I don't even I don't even hear the pillagers making pillager noises. Let me see if they're back up here. They might be in a cave. I'll never find them if they're in a cave. I don't know where they are. If they don't walk in front of me, like I'm never gonna find them. Oh, it looks like there's another house, like up over yonder. Let me go check it out. Why do these villagers plant their gardens on a hillside in stair-step fashion? Doesn't make any sense. Ooh, I'll take them. Thank you, Mr. Villagers. I do not see them. For the eternal life of me. Now I'm getting farther away from them. So weird. I swear I just heard one of them. Oh well, I'm giving up. Giving up on the raid. Now, whoever walks into the village next can finish it for me. That horrible of me. I suck. Oh, look, I'm back to my own jungle. Yay. I'm not really sure where my village is. It's like this way, I guess. So my village is like right here, actually. Didn't realize it. I can see a house, so yay, right? House. We can go check on our panda bears. Oh, there's phantoms. I haven't been sleeping. Been screwing around and not sleeping. So I have this computer. I have a Dell computer that I used to use for YouTube, and I guess the fan. So like my neighbor's dog was over for a couple times, and she would freak out and jump and get the cords tangled around her legs, and then she'd jerk my computer off the table, and it would land in the floor and go splat. Well, now my computer's uh, now that computer's fan is all screwed up. So I either have to fix the fan or get a new laptop because it's actually driving me crazy. But I don't want to get a new laptop yet because I still have to pay taxes on my truck as soon as I get the title. All right, let's go see what our polar bears are doing. You have books, don't you? You do. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you very much. Here's a panda bear. Let's see what all your brothers and sisters are doing. Maybe your mom and your pop. Let's see if I got an empty space here in my. Hey guys. See if they can wiggle their ways together. Hey, you grew before our very eyes. Menage a trois. Are you stucky stuck? Now you're not stuck. Sorry. I'm so sorry. There, so I got my panda bears. I got one more bookshelf. I'm doing good, right? There, ta-da! Alrighty, righty then. So, like, I need to go in the nether. Like, let me get some. Let me put down a bunch of stuffy stuff that I've got in my hand that I shouldn't be carrying around with me. Like that, for example. And then like this, and like this, and like this, and like this. And then, I don't need the good. I don't need all this wood, paper. I don't need that. I don't need two of those. I do need. I put the paper because I lost my. Well, I didn't lose my map, but I thought I did. I need to take this off, and then I do need like some materials, like a lot of materials, a lot of big materials. Granite, I'll take it. That I'll take it. I don't want dirt though. That. So this should probably get me through and around. Okay, so let me snoopy snoop through here. I chickened out doing this the other day because there were so many bad guys. But I'll do it today. I put my headset back on the right ear so I can hear things. Wow, that was mean. Very, very mean. All right, so I got blaze rods. I was all concentrating and really quiet for like 10 minutes, but now I have my blaze rods. And a bunch of mobs came with me. There. Where'd that pig go? Oh, there he is. All right. Whatever works for you, man. All right, so that's it for me today. It's all of my stream. I've got my blaze rods. I got my piglin. He came through. He went back. Well, hot dang, right? Well, all set. All right, so thanks everybody for watching. If you like this channel, you got to hit the buttons. I never did check to make sure that my auto was working. It looks like it is. All right, cool. Well, have a great day, everybody, and we'll see you guys in the next video. Hasta la vista.